Okay, I'm starting over again. My previous camera wasn't recording, not the way I wanted it, so let me tell. I'm going to use this relay. It is operated as well at 12 volts as on 24 volts. I'm going to use the 12 volts. I'm going to give it a plus, then go through one of these break contacts, normally closed, and apply the plus on the outside and the minus on the other side. So every time the relay contracts, it will open the switch, the contact, and thereby disengaging itself, and that will result in a nice oscillating way. The leads are here. I'm going to be carefully not to touch them because it has two coils. It is inducing from the 12 volt to the 24 volt once some power for charging. Secondly, the back EMF is also coming out, so that's why this neon light is lighting up. Well, it's standard, of course, not spectacular or something like that. This is the battery from my previous video. For this video I opened up this one. Well, to be honest, it was open. I do have to tell you that there are 3 batteries on each side. You are not able to get inside of this wrap, so what I did is I just opened them a little bit with something, a little knife, and so I can touch the inner side. Now let me show you that the battery I'm going to look at right here is not in good shape. It is showing now 0.23 volts. That's no good. That's really one we need to revive. So what I can do is I can attach the other wire. Let me double check. Yes, minus goes here, the plus goes here, and now I can tell you the voltage is rising. It's 0.55, 0.56, etc., etc. It's going to charge up. And meanwhile, I'm going to show you. I've got this simple light. It's from a toy. It's normally operated at 3 volts only, and I'm using this one to see if a battery has a charge or not. Okay, I'm going to let this one charge up a little bit. Okay, bye bye. And I've got all of these batteries and some more and even more. I opened this one, 18 volts, so that's a big one, big load. This is what's left over. I can still use it if I want to. Well, I don't. Anyhow, a lot of batteries came out. You still have to check if they are working or not. Now, as it comes to me, I found out that the best way to check is to look at the voltage and at the battery when the battery is on a load. So what I'll do is I'm going to connect this light. I hope it's in view. I think it is. So like this, and I'm going to watch the voltage. There it is. It's attached. It says 12.3 volts, about 12.33, 12.32, but it's okay because the light is being lit, it's using a little bit of charge, and the battery isn't empty within a few seconds, because the bad batteries will drain very quickly. This battery seems to be okay. I already found one that's still not revived as well as I thought it would be. So let's attach that one. Oops, sorry. strong magnets. It shows 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, well, etc. Light has gone out and battery is almost empty. So I will need to revive this battery using this technique again, and a few times, I think, to get it better. All I'm trying to tell you is that batteries need to be tested, and the best way to do this is, well, I'm using magnets, you don't have to of course, is to apply a small load, have a look at the voltage, let's connect 1.2 and something, and very slowly it stays there. It's not going down slowly, it stays there for a while. So if you check all those batteries, you will find out which is good, which is not. And if there's a battery weak or needs to be revived, the light will not be lit, or the voltage will drop very quickly. Now I can show you. By the way, wash your hands when you're done with these, because some of these batteries sometimes have a little bit, well, you know, chemical stuff on the outside. I'm not sure, I've got one here. I will probably have one. It's a little bit greenish stuff, and you better don't touch it, because it's dirt, it's chemicals, waste, whatever. Look at this one, it's really dirty. So wash your hands afterwards. Now this one is charging now. I don't have to do anything. It's this relay is drawing 25 milliamps. It's as well pulsating high voltage as charging it. And I think that if I will attach my meter to it with the load, you'll see that the voltage will drop, but the light will also light up. There it is, 1 volt. The light is lit, it's now going down, dim, dim, dim. 0.7, 0.6, 5, 4, okay, that's enough. And before you're going to say, maybe the light is being lit by the relay, let me connect the relay only, like this. The voltage drops to 0.15 volts, to 0 nothing, I would say. So it's really a charge was being built up. This battery is getting rejuvenate. So that's how it works. This is all I wanted to tell you. I have one little addition. Maybe you would like to try yours. Maybe you've got this battery, or maybe you've got this one. Maybe you've got this one, Mac something, Makita, another Mac McWalt. What is it? One of these. This is a DeWalt 2 amp hour. This is better batteries. And I've got this one, a Skill. It's not as heavy, so it's 1.3 amps, I think. Yes, 1.2 amps. But what I did is I opened up one of these, and I can screw it back, close it again, and there are some wires in it. Now I can use 3 lithium-ion batteries, which give 4 volts each, about, and so I can close the lid, and I don't even have to wrap it up. I can just use it like this. If I need a drill and want to use lithium-ion power for it, like this one, 3 is supplying about 12 volts. quick and dirty, and I could make it permanently, but you know, lithium-ion batteries are very good to use in other projects as well. Have a look. I'm using a lot of garbage. The relays are not new. I'm using a battery source. This is from an e-bike. I salvaged all the batteries. I've got a big pile of them. All this is junk. People have thrown it away, so I'm just merely trying to find out what can I use again, how can it be used again, and I'm willing to share it with all of you. And I hope you like it, enjoy it, comment, share, rate, do whatever you like, but do it. Bye now.